Hey guys, Ray here from Two Gaming Girls, and we are back over at our Swan Fountain. And before we get started, I want to say thank you. Last Friday I put out a video requesting feedback on what to do next with this build. Should I use the benches or the trees or the shrubs or the everything around here? I was trying to decide between, and I got some great feedback, and we're going to be incorporating a little bit of that and a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and I think it's going to look cool. One quick note, I was trying to expand this area in preparation for this next ring being made, and that dawned on me, maybe I should put down a capture block to make sure that all this could be contained. And so what you see here is the edges of the capture block, so we can go all the way up to this and it will still be within the capture block. This is what it looks like on the map, so we have some room, but not as much as I hoped to fit it all in, but we're gonna make it happen. So let's get started. So the first part we're gonna work on is what I think will be the biggest section in the outer ring. I want to do 2 per corner, so there'll be a total of 8, and that's incorporating benches and the trees in a little nook area. I would like it a little bit bigger than this. I know I could squeeze them both into this, but I think it would be a little too tight. So I think it was JD, Jen, and Dee Dee who also said it would be a cool idea to have these 2 pieces, this piece and that, combined. So here's what I'm thinking. I want one kind of centered here and then one up like that. So I want to create a space that is kind of around this area and there. I guess the best way to start this is what kind of, I think I want a 3 wide opening, so I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna, or maybe we do a diagonal opening like this. Let me map out a, like maybe a 4 by 5 at minimum. Maybe we do a little bit. I'm trying to just break up the design from being super straight. That is something, but I think we should mimic this. I went 4 and then I went in. I think that's too tight. That actually might be really close to what we have. So let's just do this on a bigger scale. So we're going to bring it out another 1, 2. We'll come up this way and then we'll come in. So that is maybe like, because I still want it to do a little curve. I don't know if that's quite enough. We'll see. And I think maybe something like this. I don't know if I'm liking this. How many did I do? I did 6 over there? Yeah, I think this is becoming too wide. Oops. It doesn't have to be the same though, right? So we got 3, 6, and then I came in another, what was that? 4, and then 2. We're making W's everywhere. This is not right. I think I did that not enough times. Yeah, I did not. Alright, so let me back up and look at this from above and make sure we have it right. I think I just need another hook. 6, 6. Oh, I went 5 on that, then 4. I think that might close it up though. I think that's what that might do. And then like that. Yeah. Wait. Oh, math. Angles. That's still not right. What is wrong? 3, 6, 4, 3. Wait, 3. I did 6? Wait, I have 6 there. Then why is that not working? Because this must be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. It's okay. I'm gonna come back in when this is done. Okay guys, what do you think about this design? I think I like this. not our same W. I like that it's jagged, and I was thinking that we do tree bench in this corner, and maybe we incorporate what nobody liked because this looked horrific, a sculpture, but we're gonna do maybe a water fountain. So like bringing that water out to this area. So we'll do something where water flows down to a short little pool right here. I think that will work. Okay, so now I need to mimic this pattern on all four sides before I do anything else. At least, actually, no, we don't need to do it because I think I'm going to do something different on this side because it's skinnier over here. We have more room on this side, the top and the bottom, than we do on the sides because it's more of an oval shape. So I'm going to try this next area and see what we can do. I want a secondary one of these. Maybe it'll only have one tree and bush. Maybe this will be a little bit more with hedges or something, but I want to do something over here. So I'm gonna go play with some designs for this side and I will be right back. So I'm back and things got a little worse. So I designed that with you guys, and then I was gonna work on something else and I couldn't. I was like, well, let me replicate it over here so I can see a little bit better. And once I did that, this is just too square, and I know it was gonna look cool with the fountain and everything. I know it's gonna look neat, but see how all this kind of flows. We get these aren't ovals, but they kind of work together with this overall oval pattern. Well, this is not, so I don't like it. The only thing I like so far that I've done is this middle section, and we have so much more space to cover than just that little nook there. So what I decided to do was to try starting off with what I did last time, which was put the bushes down where I thought they would look cool, and then put the stone slabs around them instead of doing it in reverse. So I got this pattern. It was kind of cool. I've been trying to play with different things. This was a cooler shape, but then I was trying to make it bigger for our double trees and double benches, and yeah, I'm cutting back in to say I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna go fiddle with this some more and work my way around it. If something finally magically happens that's good, I'll bring you back, and if not, I'll bring you back so you can join in the laughter of my failure. Hopefully it won't be that. Alright guys, I'm back. Still don't know what I'm doing, but we're doing it. I took this design I made and I combined the two areas over here and then modified it some more, and I was still struggling, so I went ahead and put some dead grass in. I really still like this opening. This is looking better with the dead grass, but I'm still a little lost as to what to do. So I thought we'd start to lay out where benches could go if we put some in. This was not wide enough at first, but I went ahead and made it a little bit wider so we could fit a bench in there. I think that would need to come forward. Oops. Let's copy. I think this needs to come forward because I feel like it may need some kind of backdrop. Something like this. Wonder if we should do something like that, maybe? Maybe put this up a little bit higher. Ooh, that looks weird. That looks like a couch of bushes. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that. Or maybe we do it like this. We could do an L shape with the bushes. I think someone else, maybe it was Dee Dee, someone else suggested that now that I remember. So we need one more of those. And then let's turn that That still needs to come out one more. That just doesn't look right, kind of off kilter like that. It's not bad. It's very closed up. If we put the tree in, we could put a tree. Could put a tree there. Might not need the bushes so high or at all. We definitely still need it. If we're gonna do bushes, it still needs to take over that. I don't know. What does it look like with no bushes? Oops. Let's put that back. No bushes. We could put the tree behind it. But if we put the tree behind it, should we move it? Should we move it all up for it again? And then have two trees behind it? I hope I'm doing this right on the forward. That seems weird. Guess I just made it shorter. So there'd be tree. I just went all around all the way. Tree, probably back one. Like that. You know what? I think the bench could have stayed where it is. I'm about to place it like there's something there. So we bring the bench back this way. We have a pier forming. There'd be another tree right here. Ooh, this one's different because this one is 5 and I believe this is only 4. We could, I kind of like the zigzag pattern, but maybe we don't, and we open it up like that. Put some dead grass right there. And then we can put another tree right here. You know what? I think I'm gonna go put both of these trees in and then see what it's gonna look like. So over here, I thought we could have another tree. Oh, forgetting that's not where it actually is. Is that centered? Yeah, so we have another tree, maybe back one more. Oops. Yeah, like, actually my oops was correct. I don't know, should it be here? No, I think it should be there. And then we could do flowers around this one, so that incorporates the trees and flowers and benches and flowers. So I'm gonna go make a bunch of trees and we'll see what it looks like once we have that done. Alright guys, I'm back and we made some progress that I'm okay with finally. So we have the trees in the places I said. We have 2 right here behind the L-shaped bench. I have a solid piece there for the corner. I like it. I added some flowers. Thought maybe throw in some weeds every blue moon just for some flowers. It didn't quite make it. And then over here I have another tree. I added flowers, and then I'm not sure about this grass because there is dead grass everywhere, so I'm not sure there'd be grass especially under the tree. So I might take that out. Let me know what you think. And I say that because while I thought we were going to be done with this in this video, I ran into so many troubles that I'm pretty sure it's going to take one final 4th video to finish this. But before we do, there's a few more things I want to do in this episode. One of them is this L shape, which everyone wanted me to do pretty much this over here. So I'm going to add that in to all 4 corners. And I also, let me actually get up here so you can see what I've been looking at. After putting in those 2 benches, the way they're kind of facing away, and we have that dark wood, I think I want to keep these. I don't think, even though this is really nice, I don't think more trees is what's needed on this inner ring. I think we're going to leave the trees on the outside. So that means this is kind of what I'm going to go with in the middle. We might still do a sculpture somewhere. There's room on these ends when we do the outer ring out there. But we're going to leave the benches the way it is, and we're going to mimic that on all the sides. So we need to look at the transition over here. So originally on this side, because I did this side first, I was thinking this would be a walkway and you go around. I'm thinking over here, since I really like this, that maybe, because this is too small for me, I don't like one wide walkways. I'm thinking we get rid of it. I don't think you can walk that way. I think if you want to come in and go to the right or left, you're going to have to come up to the middle, which will let you see the swan, and then you can come back out and do whatever's over here. So, with that in mind, I'm thinking the best way to close this up, let me not waste dead grass, is to expand this shrub, make it a little bit thicker than it was before. I want to see what that looks like when we're done. I'm hoping it looks great, because then we will be done with another section. I just have to mimic it. Well, I like it over here. I think that actually looks actually the best set of bushes we have so far. Still looks fun there. Let's see what it looks like over here. Let's close this up. I'll remove the dead grass if it looks, yeah, sold. This is perfect. You come over here. Here's your little nook. Here's your little nook. Should I? No, let's keep that out. Okay, so let's now go take care of those L shapes. We're gonna do one. Where is the L shape? We're gonna do one right here. So I'm gonna do this one on camera, and then if everything goes well, then I'm going to, actually I have no water. I'll do one, and then because we're running kind of late into this video, I'll come back and show you the finished product. And if I can't find water, I think I'll be cutting back in afterwards. So I'm gonna go mimic these on all four, and I'm gonna make the water come in here with the lily pad. So I'll come back in, show you what that looks like, and we're done, guys. Well, with this part. So we have this side completely done. I removed all that mess that I had in the corners. I mimicked this over here. All the trees are technically different because they're rotated different ways each time. This one I took a blueprint and then took blueprints on top of blueprints, and we're doing it at the same time. So yeah, all the trees are slightly different, but same color theme. When I'm done, I'm probably going to come back and touch up. Like that one I think needs a little bit more rounding. But yeah, we have a good start. This is what it looks like on the mini map. So now for the next and final, hopefully cross your fingers video, we're going to finish rounding out this side and this side. And I think this is becoming a park. Matter of fact, I might even do, because I was wondering how to wrap this up and end it on the edges. I think I might do some kind of gated wall and have just a couple gateway entrances. Yes, that's what we're gonna do, guys. Next video, we're gonna do a gated entrance on all four corners, and we're gonna finish this whole park up. We're gonna be done with Swan Park even. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave me some comments and feedback. Give me your opinions on what else could go in here, and take care. Bye bye.